In today's video, I'm going to be showcasing this Raw deck. Misplaying Raw. Yes, the title is New Deck because it was just very fitting, so I just left it how it is. I am running School of the Wizard like I used to. Actually, you know what? I want to see real quick if by now... Oh, I need 2 more done, and I can pull my Legendary version. Or Hollow version, excuse me. I can get the 75 damage one and 15 mana gems. I don't know. I guess I won't play it for this video, but anyway. I wanted to see how some of the new cards perform, so this is just kind of like I'm just throwing in a bunch of new stuff and seeing how it works. The Mind Magnifier card, I really wanted to test that out. It just seems so slow, and I thought about like changing this to Tolarian Academy, and you know, so that way I can get out Scepter a little faster, and you know, maybe the Mind Magnifier thing won't be so difficult to get out. But it just felt really clunky. But I might try it in a future video. But for now, I think I have enough of the new cards that I need to test, and so I was just trying to put something together that looked even remotely reasonable while just stuffing some new cards in. So you know, running School of the Wizard so we can get some spells and an alternate win con. We're running the Spark of Genius, of course, because it drafts for 0 as a spell to the hand, so easy turn on for Figment on turn 1. Runeshell Crab is just our blocker against early aggression. Shock is for some more burn damage, some removal. I'm testing out the Thing in the Ice is one of the new things. I don't know how reliably I can get this to flip and how quickly I can get it to flip, but we're going to find that out. Snapcaster Mage, I don't know if this is worth it. I don't know if this is a bait card. Could just not be worth it at all, but I figure worst case it's a body early, and maybe I could get back like a Chaos Lightning or a Shell Game or even like a Jolt of Inspiration, something like that. So I just want to try it out. I have no idea how it's going to go. Anticipate, we draft, so it's another way to turn on Figment a turn early. Draft a card from your deck and draw it. Seems pretty good. Scepter is another way to turn on the Figment. Activate, draft a spell that costs 2 or less, add it to your hand. So this, along with Shell Game or Jolt of Inspiration, if I pulled a 2-drop spell, will be enough to trigger the Elemental Mastery from the School of the Wizard 3rd spell here. Oh, and then also with School of the Wizard, after you play the Wizard's Familiar and you get Signature Spell, it also drafts a signature card and adds it to your hand, so that's another draft that we can use to bring out the Figment. So Figment just really consistently comes out for, you know, 0 in this deck, which is nice. Divination, just some draw power. If Raw's ability goes off, it goes down to costing 1 to draw 2 cards. Seems pretty good. Magma Opus, summon a Mizium Monstrosity. So much better than it was at 4. If I Divination and Opus at the same turn, that can also trigger our Elemental Mastery. Shell Game, so we can deal with relentless creatures, weird threats we otherwise wouldn't be able to deal with. Jolt of Inspiration, because we want to add 3 random spells to our hand. Just to refuel. I was playing Opportunity before. I just wanted to give Jolt of Inspiration a try. It might actually be worth it. But I just want to see. Opportunity might just be better though, but we're going to find out. Electro-Alchemist, I thought the premium looked really cool. That's one of the main reasons it's in here. 4-drop 4-2 with haste, so it's a little bit of reach. Finale, add a random spell to your hand, so you know, why the heck not? Did I glaze over Lorekeeper? I think I did by accident. 2-drop 2-1, debut, add a random spell to your hand. That's exactly what we want for a deck like this. And then of course we have the Chaos Lightning, deal 1 damage at random among enemies for each spell you've played this game. So this, with any other spell that costs 1 or more, we can also trigger Elemental Mastery. And this is one of the cards with a Mind Magnifier I was really interested in copying, and I was interested in copying the actual Elemental Mastery as well. Is also on Curve, so copying that just seems really nasty. But you know, I don't really know how viable it is. This is already so much to test. I mean, we've got 1, 2, 3 new cards in here. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 6 out of 30. So, and I'm not really sure how good they are. So let's just hop on the ladder, lose some trophies, and see how it goes, right? Wow, that was really fast. Oh, of course, we immediately go into a Chandra, which is historically a very bad matchup for Raw. The very first meta we had when I was climbing with the Gruul Chandra list, the Raw was everywhere because it was before the Raw nerfs, and I used to beat the hell out of the Raw decks. I mean, I used to just destroy them. Man. Let's put back the 4 costing cards, and I'm hoping that I can either draft into a Figment. There we go. Okay, so if I see a Figment off of Anticipate, that'd be really nice if I could play 2 of them. So, but even if I don't, I can play this my first turn because I have the Fragile Mana Gem, and I can play the Snapcaster Mage following it. So, yeah, but even with stuff like this, it's Chandra's going to roll us most likely, and that's just how it goes. Chandra is an excellent Planeswalker to be playing right now.
You know who I am.
Hello. Figment, 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 Figment. I'll take that, though. Don't know how good it'll be, but, you know, if this isn't good against Chandra, then, you know, it's pretty worthless. I really need a Spark of Genius to turn this on quickly. I feel like is what this deck needs, is a Spark of Genius. That's fine. That means you're not developing. Don't know if I want to put this in my deck just yet. Okay. Let's do it. I wouldn't mind having Signature Spell. Okay. Making my hand cheaper as well, so maybe I can pop off with Thing in the Ice, but hopefully they're not running like Gut Fire Devils and stuff, because I'm pretty dead if that happens.
Kill and eat.
Okay, yeah, see, that's enough to just completely destroy me. Blocking doesn't really do me any good. I'll take 1 less damage, but I give up my bird. But yeah, stuff like this is just, it's way too hard for a deck like this to deal with. Okay, here we go. This is also bad. These cost way too much. So I think I just have to pick this even though I don't want to. And then I think this makes the most sense next. I will take this. Does this have to be present the entire time? I really hope it doesn't. Guess we're gonna find out. Okay, it doesn't. That's really nice. Okay, and I'm gonna wait to use this on a turn that, you know, I can combo with it, right? Giving this flying was actually pretty cool. Maybe there's some potential here. I just have to like really flush it out, right? Like it would take a really long time to perfect a raw deck, I think. And these, now that the game is just much faster, right? All right. Well, now what did you mark? You marked Anticipate. That's actually not that bad.
Let's see that again.
Figment. Okay, so this will be the first spell. The second spell. Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. I want the Opus just because I want more creatures to block with, right? I mean, even if I get this, unless I get like Mana Surge, I can't do anything else. I can't combo with anything in my hand anyway. I think Drain Blood is what I'm going to take here. It's not too bad. Man, Thing in the Ice might be really nasty. I just don't know how consistent it is. It really seems like you need Spark of Genius for it to be even decent, right? So that makes me feel like he's looking for removal. Okay, I don't know why he didn't use the Black Trap. Oh, he did. No, because I just saw him discard both of them. Okay, so he's trying to get to Gutfire Devil. What he should have done is attack with this, have me block, have this die to the trap, and then play this later. But, you know, they don't want to do that, so. Alright, so we have 8 damage here. Do I just want to do this? Like, probably not. Yeah, I do, because I can't curve out any other way. So let me see.
You'll see me again.
That's fine.
Ah, the scientific process.
Okay. Yeah, I can attack with everything now. This is really impressing me so far. All right, now he has to answer this or he dies, right? Sucks that they get an extra draw, but you know, being stuck at 5 might matter. I don't know. I will just take 4 and not give up the win con. Crazy. The fact that this has haste is really nice as well. What the heck? Okay, well, I am just gonna do this. Yeah, and this still has flying, so I don't think this Gutfire stuff is that good. I mean, they're on Mythic. I mean, they know how to play the game. They know what they're doing. They're probably just brewing as well. But man, this flipping was freaking nasty. And the Arcane Flight ended up being like really strong. That's very surprising. But that, again, that's not a typical beatdown Chandra list like my Gruul Chandra deck. I think would have been a lot harder, but we also kind of high rolled, so I don't know. That was enjoyable though. I really liked Thing in the Ice there. I also noticed that I hadn't, you know, I barely played. Actually, I didn't play at all yesterday. I had the video previously made, and so I didn't play at all yesterday. I come back on and I was like 155. So I really don't think that there's a lot of. Ooh, all right. I get to make it premium for the rest of the video, but I barely changed rank at all. So I don't think there's like many people getting the Mythic at all. I want to take Frost Titan because that just looks sick. I'm gonna do this now before I forget. But yeah, I don't know if like a lot of people aren't playing right now because you know, the meta is kind of in the dumpster until they fix it or what. But a lot of people in like the lower ranks are commenting on my channel telling me that you know, it's just not a big deal where they are, which is nice. I'm kind of jealous of that, honestly. That looks pretty cool. Okay, well, let's play another game. You know, that Snapcaster Mage also did a really good job of keeping the hand going. So maybe Snapcaster and Thing in the Ice are just solid, but it's gonna take a lot of testing and against a lot of things to really see how it goes. Vraska. Okay, this will be interesting. It's really hard to get through Vraska. They have so much threat density. It's really hard for them to run out of steam with the thrones as well, and you know, Merchant drawing them twice, and the Scorpion giving them 2 fatal infections. It's really hard to stay with it. I'm not interested in keeping the Snapcaster versus them this early.
Let's go.
I need to get Elemental Mastery online as soon as possible and try and sneak them out, right? Ooh, it looks so cool, premium. And in the spirit of that, I am going to slam this down, even if I don't have a spell in my hand. That is really, really scary. I'm about to get whooped. Yes, I know I could have drafted and summoned the Figment. I need to get to my 3rd level. I'm just going to die. These are going to poke me forever because I just can't block them because I can't deal with what they're going to buff. And I don't have lava waves in this version because I made room to test other stuff, so this is just just horrifying. I'm actually going to take that. And then we're going to do this, this. Figment is so good with Raw, man. There's just so many ways of turning on the draft so early. Punk. Well, I'm going to block now and hope this stuff goes on the same stuff because I have the Fatal Infection now. So, kind of did me a little bit of a favor, to be honest. Go on the same dude, please. And if they spread out between two things, you know, I'm in a lot of trouble. I mean, they probably did, right? But I can at least handle one of them. This could potentially give me an unsummon, which could, you know, put it back in the hand, get rid of the stats. Fine with me. Give me all the time. Of course, signature spell's got to be the third card. I'll take that.
Can you keep a secret?
Well, that's extremely worthless other than to try and combo. And I don't think I ever want to give them a collaborate mana gem. So all that was pretty worthless. Mana Surge is okay. This is at least half of Elemental Mastery. Look at that thing.
No, what?
Okay. Do I need to shell game this? I really don't want to because I want to save it for the other thing.
Boundless potential.
I don't want to combo off, but I really want to play at least one more creature.
Full charge.
I want to save the shell game, so we'll see. This is a very, very weird land to run with Vraska. I don't like it at all.
No, what?
And they ran out of steam like super quickly, which is very abnormal for Vraska.
You don't die.
Yeah, see, now they're going to get 2 draws and something here, so... Yeah, okay, now they're getting the 2 draws now.
You don't die in vain.
Let me read the evolution card. Okay, and they got haste, so hopefully it's not, you know, too enormous. Yeah, now they're going to get 2 fatal infections. This is what I'm saying. It's so hard to compete.
Call the elements.
Luckily for us, they don't also have something like Old Graveyard or Portal, which would make this very, very difficult. I honestly might just take 3 damage.
Don't rush me.
I'm assuming they're going to give me Pain Cast. They're going to sacrifice something to Throne anyway. So now if they want to get value out of this, they at least have to give up their 5/1. So I'm fine with it. Because if I don't block, they're just going to sack that to Throne and get it anyway. So keeping the stuff off the board makes it harder for them to trigger Grotesque and stuff like that. So it'll slow them down. Be nice if my fountain would start triggering as well. Yep.
My little brother Wubby.
Okay. Poke. I really don't want to give up the advantage I have with the mana, so I think we're just going to play this.
Behold my latest creation. Full charge.
I wasn't thinking about the discount. No, that's why I was running the opportunities before, because they would just, you know, instantly do it. I'm going to take out the Jolts and put in the opportunities. They're still just better. You know what? I'll still do it just to get some buffs. Screw it. Yeah, that's why I was running the opportunities before, because I was having that problem with the Jolts before. Man. I really need the land. I need a Jolt off the top. I need to refill somehow, or I'm going to get destroyed. Opportunity is 100% the card. It's not Jolt. Gave up on Jolt a long time ago. I should have believed in my past testing. I mean, now I could Jolt and it give me something crazy, but dealing with Mama Mammoths is pretty scary. But I'm keeping the shell game for the relentless thing that keeps coming back, unless I just have to get rid of it, right? He's not going to attack because he knows I'm just going to give this up anyway. So what you got for 4 mana? Sure. You can get the extra mana gem.
Is a part of your deck.
I'll do my duty.
Oh, that's very interesting.
I
That came off of Throne. Build a board. See, like an opportunity at any point just refuels my hand, gets me another dude. They have Relentless? That's crazy. What do you have? What do you marked? Signature spell? That's interesting. Well, let's do it.
Let's see that again.
This activates my mastery. I can actually just do... I'm gonna hit one of those.
It hurts.
Full charge.
And they're gonna block. Yeah, can't take that much damage. My Fountain of Magic, of course, doesn't want to go off now. It only wants to go off when I'm trying to get to Lava Wave, you know? Yeah, now they're gonna sack it, try and eliminate my board. Makes a lot of sense.
You don't die in vain.
I really need a refuel card off the top. Even like a Divination, just something I need to draw. Yeah. Yep. Okay, there's their heal. I was really hoping they wouldn't have that. Yes, thank you. Give me something good though, not crappy. Okay. It's not too bad. Signature spell again. I can just make another one next turn. I don't have to do it right now. Thank you. I'm gonna put that back in the deck and punch him. It hurts me more than them, but I need this. I need to make them have the removal for the rest of the game. And you know I can't get my board back, so they also can't block, so they need at least 2 blockers right now. The Snapcaster mages are doing well. Do they not have 2 blockers? Is that why they're not doing something? Okay, you need 1 more. 1 more blocker. Okay. I'm not giving up an attacker, I'm making them show me the other blocker. Okay, there's the other blocker. I'm very confused. Wait, why do I still have Paincast? I thought that stuff just goes away. How does that work? Oh, until your next turn? I don't know. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. Cool. Well, it's honestly, it's kind of overperforming than what I thought it would do. But I think I'll end the video there. I'm gonna change the Jolt into Opportunity, even though, you know, didn't seem like it was that big of a deal, but I do like that it's just one spell that can go all the way there for the School of the Wizard, because once you start trying to chain spells, you run into while discounting your hand, which is why I changed it in the first place. I just forgot about that. So managed to climb in this stupid meta, but you know, that was because we didn't verse any of the broken stuff. I think people are just having fun mostly in Mythic now that, you know, they're in Mythic, so, you know, like, what's the point, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.